She smiled and said, "That was awesome." They were a perfect Christian family. Then they weren't. On March 1st, 2008, at 3 a.m. in rural Texas, intruders broke into the Caffey home. 1 hour later, 2 boys and their mother were gone.
A mother, 39 years of age, 2 male children aged 8 and 13 have been found in the residence that has been burned.
The house was burning. The father, barely alive.
I guess it's just the shock that I'm in because I'm thinking if I could just get to my neighbors, somehow we can fix this. We can get them out, everything's going to be okay. And I'm not thinking rational. I just got to get help, got to get them out.
Police thought it was random. It wasn't.
But after just 2 days, the disturbing truth had emerged. The police went to the hospital to break the news to Terry that his daughter was involved in the murders.
13 phone calls made during the attack. A packed suitcase ready before they arrived. 4 words from the getaway car. That was awesome. This is the story of a 16-year-old girl who chose death over a breakup, and the father who chose forgiveness over revenge. Alba, Texas, population 492. Everyone knew the Caffey family. Terry Caffey, 41, youth pastor. Penny, 37, piano player, homeschool teacher. Matthew, nicknamed Bubba, 13, guitar. Tyler, 8, the youngest. And Erin, 16, the vocalist. She sang Amazing Grace so beautifully, people cried. Most likely to succeed, they voted her at youth camp. They lived 6 miles outside town, secluded, peaceful, a cabin in the woods. Above their driveway, Joshua 24:15. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Every Wednesday, Bible study. Every Sunday, church. Hours rehearsing gospel songs. Penny on piano, Bubba on guitar, Erin singing, Tyler playing outside. Neighbors called them perfect, devoted, faithful, inseparable. But perfection can hide darkness. Summer 2007. That darkness found a name. Charlie Wilkinson, 18. Sonic drive-in worker. Sandy hair, cowboy boots. MySpace name, Hillbilly. Texas National Guard. Broken home. Erin started working at Sonic that summer. Homeschooled for 3 years, finally out in the world. She delivered orders on roller skates. Boys would park just to watch her. Then Charlie rolled up to her window. Instant vibe, he said. Within weeks, they were inseparable. He gave her his grandmother's engagement ring. "I want to marry you." But Terry and Penny were watching. Terry noticed it first. When you looked him in the eye, you could see right through his soul. Something didn't seem right. December 2007. Erin returned to public school. At Rains High, she and Charlie were everywhere together, hand in hand, slipping away to her truck. Terry allowed dinner dates. Home by 9:30. By Christmas, they'd crossed a line. One night, Charlie knelt on a country road, gave her the ring again. "It's a promise." Penny noticed at a church function, furious. "Give it back!" Terry pulled Charlie aside. "You're promising yourself to my daughter? She's 16. Rules changed. Erin could only see Charlie once a week, at the house, under watch. No more dates, no more freedom. Erin was furious. Arguments with Penny grew louder. One night, Erin called Charlie in tears. "My mom slapped me." Early February, Penny checked Charlie's MySpace. Profanity, sex references, drinking, photos with alcohol. She printed it all. That night, Terry and Penny sat Erin down. "It's over. You're breaking up with him. Right now." Phone confiscated. Car keys taken. Parents drove her to school for weeks. Charlie's visits stopped. Completely. At school, Erin began talking. To friends, classmates. "The only way we can be together is if they're gone." A junior overheard her at lunch, mid-February. Same thing to Charlie, over and over. "We have to get rid of them." Charlie seemed torn. He told friends he wanted to run away with Erin. But Erin kept pushing. "If you love me, you'll do it." She had him wrapped around her finger, a classmate said. She could get him to do whatever she wanted. February 27th, 2008, 3 days before. The Caffeys demanded Erin break up with Charlie, for good. Erin came home. Terry and Penny waited. "It's over. Today. Right now." To their surprise, Erin didn't protest. She said she'd wanted to end it anyway. Before Bible study, she promised to call Charlie and end it. But that was a lie. Later that night, Erin was on the phone with Charlie. The conversation wasn't about breaking up. It was about something darker. There's only one way. We have to do it. Over 2 days, the plan took shape. Charlie recruited Charles Wade, 20 years old. Wade's girlfriend, Bobby Johnson, 18. silver Dodge Neon. Charlie promised Wade $2,000, cash in a lockbox Erin said was inside. All he had to do was help. Wade agreed. Night of February 29th, Erin packed a suitcase. Clothes, essentials, everything she'd need. She hid it, ready. March 1st, 2008. The day had arrived. 12:30 a.m. Charlie, Wade, and Bobby left the trailer, drove to the Caffey home. Erin was inside, asleep with her family. They pulled into the driveway. The dog started barking, loud, aggressive. Worried, they left. Minutes later, Erin's phone rang. Charlie, come back. I'll take care of the dog. 1:22 a.m. The phone rang again and again. 7 more times until 1:58 a.m. Where are you? What's taking so long? Finally, they returned. The dog was quiet. Erin had handled it. They parked down the road. Charlie and Wade grabbed their weapons, .22 caliber pistol, 2 samurai swords. Bobby stayed in the car with Erin. Before going inside, Wade asked one last time, "What about the boys?" Charlie looked at Erin. She shrugged. "I don't care. Just do what you gotta do." Charlie and Wade walked to the front door. Erin had left it unlocked. They stepped inside. Dark. Silent. Everyone was asleep. 3 a.m. Terry and Penny were asleep in their bedroom. Suddenly, the door flew open. Bam! Gunfire erupted. Bam, bam, bam! Terry felt the bullets hit. Once in the head, twice near his shoulder, 2 in the back. He tried to move, couldn't. Beside him, Penny screamed. Then, silence. Charlie's gun jammed. He handed it to Wade. 2 more shots. Then Wade pulled out the sword. Penny was nearly decapitated. Terry watched. Couldn't move. Couldn't speak. Upstairs, Matthew and Tyler woke. Locked themselves in Erin's bedroom. "Mom? Dad?" Matthew called. No answer. Charlie came upstairs. "Come out. Go to your beds." The boys opened the door, terrified. Matthew tried to fight, kicked Charlie. Wade raised the .22, aimed at the balcony. Fired. The bullet hit Matthew in the face. He collapsed. Didn't move again. Tyler ran, hid in a closet. Wade found him, stabbed him, over and over, with the sword. 8-year-old Tyler, gone. Downstairs, Terry heard everything. Matthew scream, "Charlie, why are you doing this? No, please!" Then gunfire. Terry knew his sons were gone. Penny was gone. If he didn't move, he would be too. Fire. Charlie and Wade poured lighter fluid on furniture, curtains, beds, lit it. Flames spread fast. The house was engulfed. Terry, shot 5 times, forced himself to his feet, stumbled to the bedroom window, climbed out. It took him an hour, crawling, bleeding, 500 yards through the woods. Fell into a creek, nearly drowned, but kept moving. If I die, they may never know who did this. I have to stay alive. Outside, in the Dodge Neon, Erin waited, Bobby beside her. They watched the flames rise, watched the house burn. Charlie and Wade ran back, covered in blood, through the lockbox in the trunk. $375 inside. As they drove away, someone spoke. Erin, holy shit, that was awesome. Less than 2 hours later, Terry reached his neighbor's house. 911 was called. Police arrived. Firefighters fought the flames for hours. By morning, bodies of Penny, Matthew, and Tyler found. House destroyed. Terry in surgery, fighting for his life. Terry survived. Police asked who did this. He gave them a name, Charlie Wilkinson. Officers went to Wade's trailer, found Charlie asleep on a mattress, gun beside him. As they searched, they found something else, a blonde wig. One officer pulled it aside. Underneath, Erin Caffey, eyes open, startled, alive. She claimed she'd been kidnapped, drugged. "Where am I?" she whispered. Investigators weren't convinced. Within hours, Charlie confessed. Then Wade, then Bobby. All 3 told the same story. Phone records confirmed it. 13 calls from Erin to Charlie during the attack. Packed suitcase in the car. Lockbox combination given by Erin. March 1st, 2008. Less than 24 hours after. All 4 in custody. Erin Caffey, Charlie Wilkinson, Charles Wade, Bobby Johnson. Charged with capital offense. But there was one more witness. Someone who dated Erin before Charlie. Michael Washburn. His testimony would change everything. He told investigators that months earlier, Erin asked him the same. "Would you take out my parents?" He refused, broke up with her. January 2009, sentencing hearings began. Charlie Wilkinson, life without parole. Charles Wade, life without parole. Bobby Johnson, 40 years. Erin Caffey, 2 life sentences, parole eligible at 59. But the most remarkable moment came from Terry. He stood in the courtroom, looked at each of them,
Said 4 words, "I forgive you." He visits Erin every month, wrote a book, remarried, became a minister, shares his story at schools and churches.
Erin still denies she was the mastermind, claims she tried to stop it. Terry believes her, or needs to. Somewhere in a Texas prison, Erin Caffey waits. Parole eligible in 2051. She'll be 59. Her father, 94. Some questions may never be answered. Why did she want them gone? Did she believe it would work? Does she feel remorse? But one thing is certain. On March 1st, 2008, a 16-year-old girl made a choice, and 2 boys, a mother, and a father paid the price.